G'day! Here's why maybe you should forget about FOMO and embrace JOMO. FOMO, or fear of missing out, has in many ways come to define the Millennial Generation. This idea of not wanting to miss out on what's going on, the idea of being always on, always connected, being Facebook famous, being an influencer. In many ways, I guess it's the modern version of keeping up with the Joneses, but it's kind of amplified by the presence of social media in and around everything we do and the fact that we're always on. Well, I just heard a term which I've actually never heard before, been around for a while apparently, JOMO, the joy of missing out. And in theory, it's supposed to be the opposite of FOMO. So the idea that you actually want to consciously miss out on all of those activities and stuff that's going on so that you can take more time to be with yourself and be present and enjoy the moment. I heard one comparison, rather than in a FOMO world, you're worried about taking a photo of your food and your friends and putting it on Instagram. In a JOMO world, you're actually taking time to enjoy the meal and the company. So I'm not quite sure that JOMO is really the right term, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it's not really about the joy of missing out, it's the joy of not missing out. You're not missing out on anything, you're actually just enjoying something more. So the joy of not missing out, JOMO, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue, so I guess we'll have to stick with JOMO. But the point being, I think that if you have a segment of your business which is the millennial market, that sort of 20 to 40-year-old bracket today, and let's face it, most of you probably do, they're familiar with this term FOMO. They've probably resonated with this term FOMO, and they will probably then resonate with the term JOMO. So when it comes to marketing your wellness activities, maybe you can start marketing a JOMO schedule of activities and promote that as the joy of missing out. Because, you know, this millennial generation, they get FOMO, they'll probably get JOMO because now they've been through the FOMO, they want to now enjoy the JOMO. It's getting really jargonistic, and look, it's kind of a marketing ploy in many ways, but marketing this idea of enjoying the moment, if that means sticking a label on it like JOMO, so be it. It's all good for the business and it's all good for the people. So let me know if you are practicing JOMO in your activities, your marketing activities. I've never heard the term until just a couple of days ago. I know it's been around for a while, but I would love to hear anyone that's actively doing anything and branding anything as JOMO, or has that term already passed us by? And is it just a little marketing cliche kind of thing that we don't really need to worry about? Do let me know what you think. I do thank you for tuning in, and I will be back again tomorrow. Don't miss out.